No, I
First
meant to say it's in full,
at their own 27.
In the middle, that's why they postponed it. That was weird that both of them got to play too, son.
25 yards the pickup there, and also a first down. Looked like they picked a heck of a time to run the counter.
And we've been saying that in this great game of football probably since we started playing. Anytime you get guys thinking you're going to go one way and you hit back the opposite side, it's a great chance it can turn into the type of play we just saw there, a big gainer. Defensively here, you're facing a top 5 team in terms of points scored in the NFL. So when they're that high power, you got to find a way to hold them under 20, because to me, that's the magic number.
And a big loss here as he's taken down.
2 sacks last week, another one right here. He's been unblockable lately, and I think that goes all the way back to not just his offseason, but the film study he's been doing during the week, because I think he's found matchups that he likes, and he's capitalizing.
A few times he's even defeated double teams. He doesn't care at this point. This one complete to Nicole Hardman.
My broadcast is on. I don't know.
A good route runner, shows it there on third down. Very proficient and a good pass.
And you know what I've observed over the years in the NFL? The better a route runner you are, the more confidence your guy's going to have in you to go to you in important times, because he can trust you being in the right spot, and they connected there and picked up a first down.
And he's brought down, but not before. That's now a pair of explosive plays in succession, both north of 20 yards. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's first and goal. Williams. And they'll get this from the 8 to the 5. Pick up a 3.
Some of the most unselfish players on any football team, defensive tackles, because we have
so how you got them setting up, man?
Other people to make tackles, but when he can make the play himself, as we just saw there, that's a big day. His path became similar to almost running a stretch play, didn't it? Trying to find a crease, anywhere to put his foot in the ground and cut back. It just never materialized.
They've gotten it to the 1. Can they get that final yard here on third and goal? Working from the gun, Mahomes. And the return goes up to his own 17-yard line. Kelsey, the intended receiver there. Blocking the Broncos, going to come up first and 10 at their own 17-yard line. They'll start on the ground with Lindsey. And he'll lose yardage here back to the 15. That sends him 2 yards in the wrong direction and leads to second down.
How about that, partner? That happened in a hurry. Sudden, explosive, gets into the backfield and spills the play.
And he was the AFC Defensive Player of the Week last week because of plays just like that. On second down, a run with Lindsey.
No,
he gets them a little over half of what they needed. Now they're looking at a 3rd and 5.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
I'm here. I'm trying to through it.
From the gun on third down, Locke. Flush to his right. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 40, and they will set up shop in enemy territory at the 42-yard line.
Oh, man, my mama got these pillows with the real feathers in them.
After the INT, here's Mahomes. Flushed out right. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away, incomplete. Now that'll bring up second down. Ball on the 42 as they come up 2nd and 10.
Oh, no, that's a good thing or a bad thing, but that just sounds.
Now Mahomes. They complete it to Hill. Oh, the big play's going to get even bigger as penalty flags are down, and I believe they're going to get a face mask penalty tacked on. Really nice gain on the completion. However, still 3rd and goal that they face now. Shotgun snap to Mahomes. It's Williams on the catch. And he'll go backwards, losing yardage to the 5. It's a loss of a yard there, and it's second down. Back at the 5-yard line now, second and goal.
Oh, why am I having fucking game?
General, West, Alpha. 6 guard, check 6 guard.
Here's Mahomes to throw. Escaping the pressure right. Kansas City touchdown.
Well, this was a pass all the way, but he just kept buying time, didn't he? It was kind of like, wait.
It's open.
Time to hot-foot it and go. And boy, was he successful.
Yeah, didn't go to the outside toward the pylon, just straight ahead, middle third of the field.
Shortest distance between 2 points. Straight
line.
line.
The extra point splits the uprights.
He was out cheating,
and it's
but I
now
still
a
told him.
7-0 game.
Hey, nigga ain't even cheat. Nigga ain't even need to cheat, son. Because the second game, he still
And he'll get it up to about the
let me see what
26-yard line,
happens
just
if I can
across
do
the
this.
25.
And the bill fat.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. And it's been a miserable start for them offensively. Obviously, 2 drives, 2
The
interceptions.
kid was as fast. He had a nice truck. I just put that bitch up my chin. That's all I
Do you do it with a little bit of humor? Maybe you break the ice a little bit?
I looked at had an 89 truck. I put that bitch on 99.
Or maybe you have to
If
be
it had a 90,
but
a 90,
whatever it's gonna take to
one
get the
speed,
message,
put that bitch
it
up by
has to
2.
be done. He's putting the game in jeopardy.
Eric got the worst of it, though, son. Bull dude, Eric.
Making the catch, it's Winfrey.
Eric
Throw
was
good for
flying
only a
around the
couple. It
field.
brings up third down. Try to get one more in here before the quarter break.
Y'all niggas will never forget that.
On third down, Block. Steps away to his left. And he nearly got the first himself, but it appears he's going to be about a yard or 2 short. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports.
That's what that is, Rico? Eric Fisher.
And how about this one now? In their own territory, a gutsy call. They're going to go for this on 4th and a yard. They're going with Lindsey. And they are going to stop him on 4th and 1 as they'll wind up going backwards. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And the Chiefs will have the football back in excellent field position. Eluding the pressure right. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown. Raheem Mostert, his second touchdown on the season. And the Chiefs are able to extend their lead. Getting your back involved, what's the importance there in the passing game?
Well, oftentimes you can create mismatches because who's going to cover him.
It's on the down.
And you get him into space, which is where he likes to operate with the ball in his hands. Oftentimes makes people miss.
Because I got blue.
You got more attention and off he goes.
And into the end zone.
Yeah.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and a lot of teams script plays. We know that, right? They have a script to start the ball game, and typically we'll script between 12 and 24, 25 plays. Down 2 touchdowns early, probably not very deep into their script. I think that they'll stay with it. I don't think they'll abandon it just yet and try and generate some offense on this drive.
Anything. At least 3 points, get that 0 off the board. Back to the air on second down. It's Locke. Screen pass to Lindsey. And he got blown up on that play. Back at the 20. That's going to go down as a loss of 5, and it brings up third down. The Broncos on third down. 0 for 3 to this point. They could use a conversion. This will be 3rd and 15. Now a third down throw, but it misses the target. Incomplete.
They went with the dive look that time on defense. Just flooded the field with defensive backs. Blanketed everyone. Took away all the passing angles. Thus, the incompletion.
We'll call that a 43-yard punt, 2 on the return, and it's Chiefs football, 1st and 10. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. To throw, it's Mahomes. Quick hitter here, it's complete. No gain there on the completion, 2nd and 10.
Well, that was a simple throw and catch, but even with that completion, 0 yards gained, so they're behind schedule on down and distance.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He could make a man or two miss, but that window closed quickly. Throwing again on second down, but this time it's incomplete. Damian Williams, the man he was looking for. And it's third down. They come up to the line now facing a 3rd and 10 after the incompletion. Mahomes now to throw. This pass going to be caught by Hardman. They get 7 there, but it brings up 4th. Well, the offense is not leaving the field. They're going to stay out and go for it on 4th and 3. That's to his running back, complete. And now this is going to be close. The defense says they stopped him, and they did. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And the Broncos are going to get the football back in great field position. Now on first down is not going to get off the ground as they will get him behind the line of scrimmage for a loss of 3. That'll set him back with a loss of 3 on the play. And that'll make this a 2nd and 13. Locke going to throw. He'll find Lindsey here. They get 11 back on that one. It leads to 3rd down. Looked like a pretty good, safe play right there. No, he's had trouble with the interceptions in this game there. It's his guy out the flat.
Yeah, so many times we hear quarterbacks and offensive coordinators talk about in your progressions, you're either throwing the touchdown or you're throwing the check down. Earlier in the game, it was touchdown or interception.
And that is caught. Touchdown, Denver. Juwan Winfrey, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. As they are now on the board here in the first half. McManus's point after is good. And that'll make our score 14-7. After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. This will be taken in at the 1. And he'll take this across the 25, a couple extra yards up to the 27-yard line.
That do right,
Shut up, nigga. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive.
66.
They begin the drive with Williams. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
I thought they caught you, bro.
On 2nd down, Williams. And he's going to be taken down here with a penalty flag on the field. Can see this quite a bit on running plays with the guys out wide. A lot of times, though, it doesn't get caught.
You're exactly right, because it's away from the play usually, so a lot of it goes undetected. But I know this will surprise you. I coach some receivers in the offseason. We work a lot on hand placement and blocking downfield. Might want to take that course.
Mahomes to throw on 2nd down. Forced out to his left. Staying on his feet. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Bradley Chubb able to record his 5th sack of the season.
Well, let's go ahead and detail this situation here. 3rd and long coming up. Back near your own goal line. I would be very hesitant about throwing the football in this situation.
Maybe just run up the middle?
Yeah, I think that might be the spot for them. You got to try to find some space for your punter because you don't want him backed up where he has to.
He's got a man complete. And all the way inside the 35 before he goes out of bounds. Mahomes finding Hill for a big play. 65 yards. So forget about any talk of possible safeties. Here's 1st and 10 clear on the other side of the field. From the gun, it's Mahomes. Flush to his right. He's going to take off with it. He'll get the first down and more inside the 20. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a first down.
I think the last 2 plays really illustrate how difficult it is to game plan against this guy because you know he can throw the football. But how about his use of legs as well? What we call those broken plays, you can't account for them.
Yeah, those plays, those 2 that you just mentioned, a microcosm really of how he can hurt you. And that is caught. Touchdown, Kansas City. Jason Kroon, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Chiefs are able to extend their lead. Extra point right down the middle. And it's now 21-7. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. The Broncos onto the field ready to start their next drive. And I guess they have to feel a little gratified to at least get on the board last time, but still work to do.
No doubt about it. Now they're going to try to increase the urgency a little bit, maybe pump up the pace, maybe go 2 minute. Who knows? Let's see what they decide to do.
That's going to go as a loss of 1 on first down. That pass play wound up for negative yardage, so here's 2nd and 11. Now Locke. And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked off around the 27. And he will score. Touchdown, Kansas City. Making back-to-back weeks now with a pick 6 for him. He had one a week ago.
Talk about being in the groove, and what are the odds of what we're seeing right here? You don't see it happen very often. Listen, you get a pick 6 in a season. It's been a big year, let alone back-to-back weeks. Tell you this, I wouldn't play cards against this guy in the locker room.
And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. The Broncos onto the field ready to start their next drive. And fresh off the pick 6, they've got to forget about that quickly.
In this case now, the guy throwing the ball, he's got to be like what we talk about with defensive backs who get beat for a long touchdown. Short-term memory, right back out there doing the things that he does best, and knowing that taking care of the ball is paramount. Here's his opportunity.
It comes back to those defensive backs for the former DB, right?
I don't know where that comes from. It just kind of emerges out of me for some reason.
It's deep in there, right? A reminder, once we hit halftime, as we do all season, we'll send it down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have all the stats and scores from games in progress around the NFL.
The best multitasker in the business, the coach.
And they work this well upfield across the 45. 23 yards, the final tally. On 1st and 10, here's Locke. And he's going to go down. They sack him back at the 42. Chris Jones able to record his 5th sack of the season. Work to be done here on 2nd and 16 after the sack. Under pressure again, and down he goes again. Now a 2nd timeout called for by the defense. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after 1st and 2nd down went backwards. It's 3rd and very long. On 3rd and long, it's Locke. And he's going to go down again. The Chiefs quickly now going to use the last of their timeouts as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half. The Broncos send out their punter now as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time.
Sad he lost 5 picks. This is a big mistake. That's a fucking crime.
12 yards on the return that time. And the offense will take over with a new set of downs.
He's fucking soft, son. He's too big.
KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. You've got under a minute to go here until halftime. You've got the good-sized lead. No need to do anything crazy.
No, there really is no need to do anything crazy. The smart play, go ahead and take your lead into the locker room and then try.
Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Kwan Williams. And he'll take this into the end zone. Now, hold on here. We do have a flag down. So let's see what this is about.
Yeah, cheating on that good, son. That nigga ain't even moved, son.
Everything looked right. It looked like it was in their favor. Returned it for a touchdown, as you just described. But instead, the penalty for interference.
Straight back up to that nigga.
This one caught by Davis.
And his back wasn't it's only cheese.
He's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. That's good for 28 yards. A bit of a surprise. They're going for it with 2 ticks remaining. No sign of the field goal unit. So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. From the left hash, this from 37. Butker's kick here is good. And that will do it for this first half. So we've come to halftime after a very one-sided beginning to this one. As we'll head down to Orlando, that's where we find our man Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach, ready for the start of the 3rd quarter. The Chiefs have the lead and set to receive the football. This will be taken in at the 1. that's a pretty good return here as he'll get it up to the 29-yard line.
Thanks.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They built a good first-half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively. They'll start the third quarter here on the ground. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Give him 13 yards there and a Kansas City first down. Here's Mostert. And he's got it across midfield and into Denver territory. Give him 9 on the carry that time, and they're set up with a 2nd and 1.
They're trying to show that they can run the ball, protect this lead. Give it to the backs, play a little bit of keep away, don't you think?
And that's probably a good philosophy at this point, going to make that defense stand up and stop them.
Hey, 43, 43, 15.
From just shy of midfield, Mahomes. That one complete to Hill. And this time he's able to take it down to the 42. 7 yards there and a first down.
Yellow.
Now a first down carry. It's Williams. He's got the first down here inside the 30. And down to the 28-yard line. That goes for a Chiefs first down, 14 yards.
They're making it look easy out there. Another first down. So far on this drive, let me do this little bit of math here.
That's what niggas be feeling clear.
3 first downs.
That's a pretty good recipe for success.
I hate for niggas be watching this
He's going to go up top for the end zone.
Mm-hmm.
And that is incomplete. Showed off the arm strength there, but to no avail, second down. So now they'll come up on 2nd and 10, once again from the 28. On the counter, here's Williams. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair.
No, you ain't, son. Wake up from my game. Damn. How about you, son?
On 3rd and long, it's Mahomes. And he fires one, but incomplete. They don't get the hook up there, but you really have to marvel at how precise he's been throwing the football these last couple weeks.
Oh, that's the perfect word for it, precise. Because if you're at 70% or better 2 weeks in a row, you have a job as long as you want one in this league, won't you? I mean, let's face it, it's not just West Coast offense. It's the ball downfield as well.
So put another 3 on the board. All things considered, a good opening drive to begin the third quarter.
And as a defense, the way that this game is going, you're excited to see those points go on the board. Gives them a little bit of leeway to play with when they're out on the field, but they're real excited to see their offense score. Now they get to go out there and do their part.
Lock and the Broncos going to come up 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. The run on first down gets him a couple up to the 27. Dorian O'Daniel, 3rd-round pick in 2018, made the tackle. They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. They look to throw. It's Locke. And he hits his target, Deshaun Hamilton. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. The big gainer there on the catch and run, 37 yards. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. Now a carry for Lindsey. And they're going to get him behind the line yet again as his nightmare afternoon continues. This will be a 2-yard loss on the play. And it'll be 2nd and 12. To throw it is Locke.
No, but
he's got this complete to Hamilton. He's brought down at the 34. Call it a gain of 4. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a 3rd down. Throwing his Lock on 3rd down.
I'm leaving for.
He's got a man. It's Sutton. That's complete. That's what we're used to seeing from him right there. Plays like that. Why he's number 4 in the league in terms of receiving yardage.
Able to make adjustments all along the way. Doesn't matter where he lines up, where he releases from. Working his way into the secondary. Figures out defenses and finds weak spots in order to get open.
So he can get you go to sleep, man.
Faking the give to Lindsey. Here's Locke. Now Locke, he lost the football.
He left him the power in that part at first, because I think they were trying to take him out.
It's often unusual for the team that lost it to get it back. Because this is a quarterback. The ball gets away from him. Everyone else is trying to execute what they're supposed to do on offense. They're usually looking in the other direction, downfield, or moved away from him. In this case, though, a teammate is able to come up with the ball. Brandon, I think you understand the type of afternoon this offensive line is having. It is a long one for them. Long for you to spend it with me. Long for them trying to block those guys. They've given up a whole lot of sacks, and the speed and quickness of that defensive line is eating them alive.
I'm kind of surprised by that they kicked the field goal. I guess you get some points, but this deficit third quarter, I don't know.
Yeah, I don't either. Yeah, I'm with you on that one. When you're down that much, kicking a field goal, does it feel a little bit maybe waving the white flag? You just want to get out of here? Yeah, I think you got to try to get some bigger points on the board.
Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at their own 22. They start the drive on the ground. It's Williams. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. That goes for a Chiefs first down, 14 yards. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Working from the gun, Mahomes. Flushed out right. Now he's going to throw it back deep over the middle. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's 2nd down. They'll try again from the 36 on 2nd and 10. Now here's Mahomes. Completes it to Hardman. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. So a 1st and 10 now in Denver territory at the 47. Shotgun snap to Mahomes. Escaping the pressure right. And he just gets rid of it. Throws it away. A wise move there. Looked like nobody open. Now 2nd down. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. Here's Mahomes to throw. Rolling to his right. And this one caught by Travis Kelce. Well, they're unable to convert that into much, but it's never a bad idea to try to get the ball into a tight end of his caliber's hands and see what kind of disruption he can cause. Now Mahomes eluding the pressure right. And that one not to be. It's incomplete. So they couldn't hook up as time has now run out on this 3rd quarter of play. And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on 4th.
Hey, 43, 15.
Mahomes going to go on 4th down. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Von Miller. And this defense will take over right at midfield. So they were really trying to put the nail in the coffin there already with this lead here in the 4th, but they didn't get it.
Guaranteed it's not going to be a fun handshake in the postgame, right? You just know that there's going to be some bad blood there. And I know if we go to the postgame press conferences, the winning coach, you know what he's going to say, why he did it? We need the points, okay? Because you never know at the end of the year if points are going to come into the tiebreaker if we're trying to get into the playoffs. That's always the standard justification.
Now here's a throw right side, taken in by his tight end. And out of bounds right around the 20. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down. 2nd and 5 after the 5-yard completion on 1st down. Throwing now is Locke. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete. He was trying to find Noah Fant, the tight end, but now it'll be 3rd down. The Broncos on 3rd down. They've converted a 1/3 of their opportunities, 3 for 9. This will be 3rd and 5. Locke looks to throw it again. Now Locke, he lost the football. It's out. So they escape, so to speak, maintaining the football. Defensively, though, opportunity miss.
It definitely was, because that's all defenses talk about. Getting the football and either advancing it the other way or just getting possession and turning it over to their offense. That can be a little bit deflating. You're exactly right. A lost opportunity.
So out comes the field goal team now for the second time here today. He hit his first. Now this from 43. The kick by McManus is good. And the drive will wind up yielding 3. In the grand scheme of things, those 3 points likely not going to matter much, but I guess they get a little closer, a little more respectability.
Yeah, you're exactly right. They've been outplayed all game long, but like my mom used to tell me all the time before I went out, dress up a little bit, son. Make yourself respectable. And that's what they're doing here. They're just dressing up the final score.
Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. Now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete. Charles, you said earlier this defense is probably going to need to hold these guys right around 20 or under that if they were going to have a chance. It was evident pretty early on that wasn't going to happen.
Yeah, they left 20 behind a long time ago in this game, didn't they? It looks like they're headed towards a big number. But 20 was the threat.
Oh, you saw that one coming. It's intercepted. Throwing back across his body. Monte Nicholson picks it. And the return this time will go out to the 42-yard line. Mecole Hardman, the intended target. After the turnover, here's Locke. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked up by Ron Thornhill. And a great return as he takes us up just shy of the 45. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. Now that turnover might just about do it. Here, 4th quarter, the lead that you've got, they can just run the football, run the clock.
Exactly right. They played smart, couple of 1st downs, and this one should just about be over.
Just a yard on the 1st down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. On 2nd and 9, Mahomes flush to his right. And going deep for it's caught at the 10. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Tyreek Hill with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Chiefs are able to extend their lead. Point after, right down the middle. And that'll increase their lead to 28. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. This is taken at the 3. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. And last time, 1 play interception, so this offense, they should be fresh. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Chris Jones make that now 8 sacks for him on the season. Protection certainly going to need to be a bit better here on 2nd and 16. Now left side on the swing pass. It'll be a pickup of 8 on the screen, and it sets up a 3rd down. The Broncos on 3rd down. They've converted a 1/3 of their opportunities, 3 for 9. This is 3rd and 8. Locke going to throw. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down. Another incompletion. You know, it's a wonder he's still moving around back there the number of times he's been sacked.
Yeah, he's staying out there, isn't he? You don't think about it much in a game like this, but he's showing incredible leadership. Still competing, still fighting, not taking himself out of a ball game that appears lost.
Locke throwing on target to Fant. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. 17 yards for the Broncos there as they've got themselves a 1st down. Throwing on 1st down is Locke.
Yep.
Flushed out right.
Yep.
This one complete to the running back, Lindsey. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20. So now 1st and 10 in Chiefs territory at the 32-yard line. They run on 1st down as they're able to get this forward for about 4. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
10-2 stop. Pilot 64. Hey, high 7. Hustle, get it.
To throw on 2nd and 6. Lock. Escaping the pressure right. And they will not get the connection there. It's incomplete. Just nothing there again. He's been sacked multiple times. We've seen the interceptions, of course. He's really been through the ringer, hasn't he?
And what we've seen is a defense is well coordinated. The front and the back really in sync. The front putting on the pressure. The backside being ball hawks and picking passes off.
Just a 5-yard pickup, and it leads to 4th down. You got the big lead defensively. Willing to give them that underneath stuff, right?
And this is why you work on your tackling. Tackle them after the catch, inbounds, keep the clock running. Just go ahead and bleed the game out that way.
So now here comes the field goal team for the 3rd time today. They'll spot it at the 30, so this is a 40-yard attempt. And McManus able to put it through. And high fives for that one as that drive ends in 3. So he remains perfect, 3 for 3 in the field goal department.
And it's so important for any offense to have an ace like him up their sleeve, isn't it? Because now you know what his range is, and as soon as your offense gets there, you're pretty much counting on 3 points going up on the board.
Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. Throwing now is Mahomes. They complete it to Hill. And he'll get this from the 25 to the 30 for a pickup of 5. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down. Ball on the 30, they'll come up with a 2nd and 5. Now Williams. And a decent gain there as that takes us to the 2-minute warning. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. Mahomes to throw on 3rd and 1. Looking left side, he's got it, complete. And he will have a 1st down here at about the 40. It's a pickup of 6 and good enough to move the chains. They're not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Interesting, Mahomes wants to throw it. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down. They're still throwing the football here, and obviously the incompletion stops the clock. That's a bad thing.
Feels to me like they're just keeping them honest on defense because you know they're going to stack the line of scrimmage and try and stop any type of a running play. Short little passes may work in exchange of running plays. Keep the clock moving, keep them moving.
Yeah, I guess you're right. If they can get some 1st downs, just as good as running the football. It's a gain of 34. So now then, the big play has them all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. To throw, it's Mahomes. That is caught inside the 5. And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. As his guys are in for 6. As his guys continue to pour it on. Extra point splits the uprights. And the lead will swell by 1 more. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away.
Damn, look how big he is. Look at God. Damn.
This fielded at the 2.
And he's 6'2", like 300, nigga.
Not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line.
Get him about 5 a day.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. They are just obviously getting shellacked here in this one, Charles. What's the message if you're a coach for this final drive in a lopsided game like this?
For a lot of coaches,
be honest.
Don't forget today. Don't forget what has happened out here.
Use that as ammo going
Exactly.
forward.
Take a great look at that scoreboard. Realize how poorly everything went for us today. Coaching, playing, the whole deal. And never forget it because
you're not going to want that feeling again.
No, you don't want that feeling again. And who knows? You may meet up with this team again.
They try to throw on 2nd down, but this one is incomplete.
You know that man did say that shit about the chicken sounds, dude.
Go! 60 outlaw!
This challenge was initiated by the guys in New York. Taking a look at the play, less than 2 minutes to go.
Yeah, I'm sure the coach wanted to challenge it, so he's and my goodness, another interception. Picked off at the 49. And his guys will set up shop at midfield at the 50-yard line.
Huh? Oh.
Ain't you about to leave?
The Chiefs in good position to start out as they come up 1st and 10 right at the 50-yard line.
Are you backing up?
So after the INT, here's Mahomes. Buying time to his left. And that'll be incomplete with just 6 seconds left on the clock. He was looking for Tyreek Hill that time. And now it's 2nd down. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Mahomes going to throw. And that is incomplete. 2 seconds left on the clock.
I don't want to press up, son. Oh, man, press up.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10.
Why he backing right?
Wow,
son. I could have got it.
From midfield, here's Mahomes. And it's incomplete. They're still throwing to the very end, but now this game is over. But Charles, it's one thing to win it.